Hi everyone, welcome to Career Talks. In this video, we will analyze the PIB of 29 December 2020. And if you want the PDF of this video, you can get it from our description box. Okay, so our first PIB is our Vice President Sri Naidu wants the institute to develop a eco-friendly product such as a biodegradable plastic to balance the environment and development. And he also said that polymers have increased the quality of life immensely. Okay, so first we know here what is polymer, then its classification, then what is in the PIB. So what is polymer? A polymer is a large molecule or a macromolecule which essentially is a combination of many sub units, and plastic is a type of a polymer. Okay, polymer may be naturally found in plants and animals or maybe man-made, which is called man-made polymers called synthetic polymer, and plants and animals that naturally found called as natural polymers. Okay, polymers are all created by the process of polymerization, wherein their constituent elements called monomers that are reacted together to form a polymer chain. Okay, so what is the classifications of polymer? Okay, the first classifications of polymer is natural polymer. What is it? And they occur naturally or found in plants and animals. For example, protein, starch, cellulose, rubbers. To add up, we also have biodegradable polymers, which are called as biopolymers. Okay. Then the same is synthetic polymer. They are derived from the natural occurring polymer and undergo further chemical modification. For example, cellulose nitrate and cellulose acetate. Okay. Then the third one, polymer is synthetic polymer. These are the man-made polymers. Plastic is the most common example and widely used as a synthetic polymer, and it is used in the industry, various dairy products. For example, nylon 6 and polyether, etc. Okay. So what is the uses of polymer? Okay, polypropylene field finds uses in the broad range of industry, textiles, packaging, and one of the most example of plastic actively used in the packing industries, bottle, toys, containers, disposal glasses, and plates, TV cabinets, and etc. The most important use of PVC, polyvinyl chloride, is the manufacture of sewage pipes, and it is also used as an insulator in the electric cables. PVC is used in clothing, furniture, and has recently become popular for the constructions of door, windows as well. It is used in vinyl flooring. Okay, urea formaldehyde resins are used for making adhesives, molds, laminated sheets, unbreakable containers, and etc. Glyptal is also a polymer, is used for making a paint coating and the liqueurs. Bakelite is used for making electrical switches, kitchens, toys, jewelry, firearms, insulators, computer disks. So okay, so these are the type of a polymer that's like bakelite and glyptal, urea formaldehyde, PVC, etc. So our Vice President, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, stressed that we need to follow the best practices of plastic waste management and wanted people to be made aware the importance of reduce, reuse, and recycle. As calling the polymer as a wonder material, the Vice President said that they have increased the quality of life immensely and have become an important part of the global economy due to their low weight, durability, and resourcefulness. Okay. Polymeric materials are also being used widely to create a medical tools, devices like insulin pipes, tubes, implants, and tissue engineering as well. Okay. He also mentioned that India ranked among the top 5 consumer of polymers in the world. He opened that the various government programs like Make in India, Startup India will go on a long way in creating the ecosystem for next generation research, indigenous, and technological advancement in the petrochemical sector. And And he also mentioned that on the going of COVID-19 pandemic, plastic play a significant role in manufacture of medical protection equipments and PPE kits, which played a significant role in preventing it spread. Okay, polymer are an regular part of the petrochemical sector with demand growth rate of 8%, and it is expected that polymer sector will account for 20% of the total oil consumption and 15% of the total annual carbon budget by 2050. And one of the major strengths of polymer industry is that the availability of raw material which can be manufactured domestically. Okay, and this is the major advantage, as it will help only the growth of Indian polymer industries. Okay, the current trends in India plastic export seems highly encouraging, and the Indian plastic export industry has always offered an excellent potential in the terms of capacity, infrastructure, and skill manpower. Okay, this is about the this is about the first article of PIB. Then the second one is National Medical Plant Board launches consortia of medicinal plant. Okay, so what is it? Let's see this. The Indian system of medicine. The Indian system of medicine use medicine plant as a raw material, and their accelerated growth pushing strongly demand of medicinal plants. Okay, medicinal plant. In the recent year, the cultivation of medicinal plant has started gaining a momentum and is still a significant part of industry requirement, which continues to meet from wild sources. Okay, so NMPB, National Medical Plant Board, NMPB, support end-to-end conservation and cultivation activities along with the good post-harvesting. NMPB also envisions the necessity of connectivity between the stakeholder in the supply chain and the value chain. So NMPB helping to establish the link between the farmer and manufacturer as a seed to self approach is being introduced. Okay, and the aspects related to it is quality planting material, good agriculture practices, and good post harvest practices would be addressed. So NMPB pushing the medicinal sector towards Make in India project. Okay, the word consortia. Okay, the consortia means any group that moving towards a specific aim. So यहाँ पर उस ग्रुप का यहाँ पर एक तरीके से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हुआ है टू पुशिंग द मेडिकल प्लांट्स एंड देयर प्रॉपर्टीज. ओके, और यहाँ पर एनएमपीबी जो है वहां पर एक ग्रेट रोल प्ले करेगा टू पुशिंग द मेडिकल प्लांट. एंड उन्होंने सील टू सेल्फ का जो अप्रोच है उसे इंट्रोड्यूस किया विद द एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ क्वालिटी प्लांटिंग मटेरियल, गुड एग्रीकल्चर प्रैक्टिस एंड गुड पोस्ट हार्वेस्टिंग. ओके, और जो इस प्रोजेक्ट में जो प्रोजेक्ट है, जो अप्रोच है इस पे कौन कौन सी जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो एलिजिबल है, फार्मर्स, एफपीओज, पीसीएस, क्यूपीएम सेंटर, सीड बैंक्स, नर्सरीज, एनजीओज, मैन्युफैक्चरर्स, एग्रीकल्चर आर द एलिजिबल पार्ट ऑफ कॉन्सोर्टिया. ओके, तो एक तरह का ग्रुप क्रिएट हो जाएगा, फिर ये जो सारे ग्रुप है वो एक तरीके से वर्क करेंगे फॉर द मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स. ओके, क्योंकि क्यों ये सब जो ये एनएमपीबी क्यों वर्क करेगा, ड्यू टू द रिसेंट ईयर क्या हो रहा है, जो मेडिसिनल प्लांट हैज गेनिंग द मोमेंटम एंड स्टिल अ सिग्निफिकेंट पार्ट टू कंटिन्यू टू गेन wild resources that pushing toward us to Make in India project. Okay, in the first phase of NMPV, consortia is proposed for following medicinal plant species. So हमारे जो फर्स्ट फेज है जिसमें NMPV का जो फर्स्ट फेज है, द NMPV consortia is proposed for medicinal plant species. तो कुछ स्पीसीज को पुश करेंगे. तो सबसे पहले कुछ 5 स्पीसीज है, उनमें से जो पहली स्पीसीज है दैट इज अश्वगंधा, पिपाली, ओनला and Gogolu and the Satavari. Okay, note that the NMPB consortia will address and deliberately on the following of क्वालिटी प्लांटिंग मटेरियल, रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट, कल्टीवेशन, ट्रेड, मेडिसिनल प्लांट एंड मार्केट लिंकेज। तो ये था हमारा जो सेकंड पीआईबी। इसमें किस तरीके से मेडिसिनल प्लांट को किस तरीके से पुश किया जा रहा है विद द हेल्प ऑफ एनएमपीपी, एंड उसमें से कुछ अभी स्टार्टिंग में हम इस जो प्रोजेक्ट है इसमें सिर्फ 5 स्पीसीज को भी ऐड किया गया है। इस 5 स्पीसीज को अब धीरे धीरे पुश करके मार्केट पे लाया जाएगा, देन इसकी जो इसकी ग्रोथ रेट को मेजर किया जाएगा। ओके, तो ये था हमारा दूसरा पीआईबी जो इम्पोर्टेंट है। देन द थर्ड पीआईबी इज इंटरनेशनल ब्लू फ्लैग होस्टेड एट 8 बीचेस अक्रॉस द country. So, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, the Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Sri Prakash Javadekar, virtually hoisted the international blue flag in 8 beaches across the country. So, and the जो 8 beaches हैं, they got blue flag certification. So, the 8 beaches are Kapat, which is in Kerala, Sivrajpur, and the Gogla, which is in Diu, and Kasharpur, and the Padubidri, which is in Karnataka, and Rushikonda, which is in Andhra Pradesh, Golden Beach, which is in Odisha, and Radhanagar, which is in Andaman and Nicobar Island. And these flags were simultaneously hosted on these beaches physically by the state minister or senior official of the respected state or a union territory. Okay, so then another thing that we want should know, that is what is blue flag certification. Okay, the blue flag certification is awarded by the non-profit organization called FEE, Foundation for Environmental Education. To qualify the blue flag certificate, a series of stringent requirement on a criteria. The criteria is, there are the 33 criteria, and the certification is awarded to beach and marinas एंड द सस्टेनेबल बोट टूरिज्म ऑपरेटर्स। आप यहाँ पर ध्यान दीजिए कि जो ब्लू जो सर्टिफिकेशन होता है, ब्लू फ्लैग जो सर्टिफिकेशन है, वो सिर्फ बीचेस के लिए नहीं होता। इट इज फॉर द marinas means a small port harbor designed for a pleasure yachts or boat, and the sustainable tourism boat tourism operator. Okay, the blue flag is a eco label of blue flag beaches to provide a clean hygienic bathing water along with a basic infrastructure for tourists. Okay, and this is awarded to local authorities, private operator, or only of the member countries. यहाँ पर जो this is awarded to local authorities means ये है कि जो blue flag certification किन किन को दिया जाएगा, तो this is awarded to the local authorities, private operators, and only on the member of FEE. Okay, so FEE के members को. Okay, so when it is started in the France in 1985 and has been implemented in Europe since 1997 and in areas outside the Europe since 2001 when the South Africa joined. Okay, जब when South Africa joined, then when South Africa in 2001, when South Africa became the first country outside the Europe to join the program, this initiative changed its name to International Blue Flag. Note that. Okay, so what is blue flag beach? Okay, an important term that we should know, that what is blue flag beach. It is an ecotourism model or marks out a beach as providing tourist beachgoers clean, hygienic bathing, water facility, amenities, safety, healthy environment, and sustainable development of the area. What is the criteria? There are nearly 33 criteria that must to be qualified for the blue flag certification, such as water meeting certain quality standard criteria, having a waste disposal facility, being disabled friendly, and having a first aid equipment, and no access to pet in the main areas of beach. And these criteria, some of these criteria are voluntary and some of these are compulsory. Okay, तो जो 33 criteria उनमें से कुछ criteria जो compulsory है, जो होने ही चाहिए, जो उसी के कारण आपको blue flag certification मिलेगा कुछ beaches को, और कुछ चीजें कुछ criteria जो voluntary है. ठीक है, and it can given to a beach, and the blue flag जो certification blue flag जो certification है वो किसको दिया जाएगा? It can given to beach, marina, or a sustainable boating tourism operator. Okay, so there are the beaches proposed for the blue flag certification. Okay, तो इतनी beaches है जिनको proposal है for the blue flag certification, जिनमें से 8 beaches जो हैं हमारे वो blue flag certified हो चुके हैं. Okay, and let's talk about the FEE, Foundation of Environmental Education. The FEE is headquartered in the Denmark, and it was founded in 1981 as the Foundation for Environmental Education in Europe. पहले ये यूरोप के लिए था, लेकिन फिर जब 2001 में जब साउथ अफ्रीका became the first country outside of Europe, then the initiative changed its name to International Blue Flag. Okay, and currently it has 77 members. एंड इट्स अदर प्रोग्राम इंक्लूड, इसके कुछ अदर प्रोग्राम्स में एफईपी के वो क्या है, ग्रीन की, इको स्कूल्स, यंग रिपोर्टर्स फॉर द एनवायरनमेंट, लर्निंग अबाउट फॉरेस्ट एंड ग्लोबल फॉरेस्ट फंड. ओके, सो इसमें इंडिया का क्या इनिशिएटिव है? इंडिया स्टार्टेड इट्स जर्नी ऑफ सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ कोस्टल रीजन ऑन द वर्ल्ड एनवायरनमेंट इन जून 2018 बाय लॉन्चिंग इट्स बीच क्लीनिंग कैंपेन. आई एम सेइंग बाय बीच. ओके, देन जैसे ब्लू फ्लैग सर्टिफिकेशन जो है, इंटरनेशनल ब्लू फ्लैग सर्टिफिकेशन, वो इंटरनेशनली है टू गिव अ बीच एज अ ब्लू फ्लैग बीच. इसी को इनिशिएटिव को देखते हुए हमारी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने एक इनिशिएटिव चलाया, बीम्स इनिशिएटिव चलाया. व्हाट इज बीम्स? बीच एनवायरनमेंट एस्थेटिक्स मैनेजमेंट सर्विस. तो बीम्स चलाया, किसको द्वारा चलाया गया? ये जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट के द्वारा चलाया गया. सो beams so हम beams को देखें तो beams have been prepared over 2 years by the Society of Integrated Coastal Management under the MOEFCC. Okay, what is its objective? Objective is to abate pollution in coastal areas, promote sustainable development of beach facilities, protect and conserve coastal ecosystem natural resources, maintain high standard of cleanliness, hygiene, safety for beachgoers in accordance with coastal environment and regulations. Okay, India has launched its own eco label. Okay, that's called BEAMS project under the ICZM. Okay, Integrated Coastal Zone Management. Okay, इसके अंडर BEAMS को प्रोजेक्ट को जो है इनिशिएट या फिर लॉन्च किया गया. Okay, so what is ICZM, Integrated Coastal Zone Management? क्या है? It's aim to improve the livelihood of coastal communities and conserve the coastal ecosystem. It is a World Bank assisted project, and the National Center for Sustainable Coastal Management, Chennai, okay, NCSCM, will provide a scientific and technical input to it. Okay, the concept of ICZM was born in 1992 during the Earth Year Summit of Rio de Janeiro. Okay, तो ये था हमारा जो तीसरा पीआईबी, जो एक मेजर टॉपिक कवर करता है एनवायरनमेंट का. ओके, एंड देन अनदर पीआईबी दैट इज डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन inaugurated the first pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. Okay, so our Dr. Harshvardhan, the Union Minister of our Health, Family and Welfare, today inaugurated the India first pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. Okay, so what's the vaccine name? The vaccine name is Pneumocil, which is developed by the Serum Institute of India Private Limited in collaboration with the partner like Bill and the Melinda Gates Foundation. Okay, so PCV13 is also known as the PCV13. So PCV13 can prevent the pneumococcal diseases. Pneumococcal diseases refers to, what is this diseases? So it refers to any illness caused by the pneumococcal bacteria, and these bacteria can cause many types of illness, including pneumonia, which is an infection of the lungs, and pneumococcal bacteria are one of the most common causes of pneumonia. Okay, beside pneumonia, pneumococcal bacteria can also causes ear infection, sinus infection, meningitis, and bacterium. Okay, what is meningitis? Infection of the tissue covering brain and spinal cord. Okay, most of the pneumococcal infection are mild. However, some can result in long-term problems and such as brain damage, hearing loss, and meningitis, bacterium, and pneumonia that is caused by the pneumococcal diseases, and it could be fatal. Okay, so PCV13, what we see here, what is the dose of it and what's the vaccine. So PCV13 protect against 13 types of bacteria that are caused by the pneumococcal diseases. Okay, a dose of PCV13 is also recommended for anyone 2 years or to older with a certain medical conditions, if they do not already receive the PCV13. Okay, this vaccine may be given to the adult 65 year older based on the discussion between the patient and healthcare provider. Okay, So then, what is the risk of this vaccine reaction? There are some risk. Redness, swelling is pain. Sorry, it's pain where the shot is given. Fear, loss of appetite, and irritability, feeling tired, headache, and etc. This can be a sign of the PCV13. ओके सो दिस इज अबाउट द न्यूमोकल कॉन्जुगेट वैक्सीन और ये हमारे प्रीलिम्स के 2020 में ये क्वेश्चन पूछ चुका है। तो आप इस टॉपिक को कवर करने हो तो उस क्वेश्चन को अगर आप न्यू अटेम्प्ट करना तो उस क्वेश्चन के बाद अटेम्प्ट करिएगा। ओके you can easily attempt that question. So another हमारी जो PIV that is important to involve and integrate the grassroots healthcare worker to brainstorm for innovation in healthcare delivery. Okay, so here again the Dr. Harshvardhan, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare launched a operational guideline for the TB, tuberculosis, and operational guideline on the active case of detection, regular surveillance for leprosy. Okay, so what is tuberculosis and leprosy? We will see here. And first, we know that the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has set a bold target of TB-free India by 2025. Okay, 5 years ahead of SDG target of 2030, Sustainable Development Target of 2030. So, what is leprosy, which is also known as Hansen diseases? So, Hansen disease, also known as the leprosy, is an infection caused by a slow-growing bacteria, which is called as Mycobacterium leprae. Okay, it affects the nervous, skin, eyes, and lining of the nose. Okay, with early diagnosis treatment, this disease can be cured, and people with Hansen disease can continue to work and lead an active life during or after the treatment. Okay, note that these bacteria grow very slow, and it may take up to 20 years to develop a sign of infection. So note that कि जो ये इंस्टेंट इसका इन्फेक्शन नहीं दिखता है, इसके सिम्टम्स जो है वो तुरंत नहीं दिखते, it takes time. Okay, this bacteria grow very slow and it may take up to 20 years to develop a sign of infections. Okay, so this the diseases can affect the nerves, skin, eyes, lining of the nose, and the bacteria attack the nerves, which can become swollen under the skin. And this can cause the affected area to lose the ability to sense of touch and etc. Okay, under the affected skin changes the color and either become a lighter or darker or reddish due to the inflammation of skin. So note that these are the symptoms of the leprosy. Okay, and what happen if we left it untreated? The nerve can damage and result into the paralysis of our hand, and the body becomes sensitive, and due to the lack of sensation or eventually the body may be resolve affected disease over time and resulting the apparent loss of toes and finger. Okay, how it transmit? The transmission is, it is not exactly known how Hansen disease spreads between two people. You cannot get a leprosy from a casual contact with a person who has Hansen diseases. Note that ये जो diseases है ये हाथ मिलाने से, इस shaking hands, hugging, yes, sitting next to each other on the bus or sitting together to get a meal or at a meal, इससे जो transmission नहीं होता. Okay, and also note that the Hansen disease is not passed from mother to her unborn baby during a pregnancy, and it is also not spread through the sexual contact. Okay, so how it begins in 2015. So in 2015 में US से start हुआ था. In the southern US part, some armadillos, which is an animal, are naturally infected with the bacteria that causes the Hansen disease in the people, and it may be possible that they can spread to the people. So 2015 में ये infection start हुआ था, और ये किसके द्वारा हुआ था? Southern US में यहाँ से start हुआ था, and the animal name is armadillos that is infected naturally. Okay, what is the treatment of that? Treatment is the multi-drug therapy. Okay, the Hansen disease is treated with the combination of antibiotics. When the combination of antibiotics, that is called as a multi-drug therapy. Typically 2 or 3 antibiotics are used at the same time, and these are the tabs shown with the these are the tablets name that you take if you are suffering from that leprosy, that is rifampicin and clofazimine. Okay, is added for some type of disease, and this is called as a mother drug therapy. So what is the treatment of that leprosy? That is a mother drug therapy. Okay, the next one that we want that we should know about this PIV, that is tuberculosis. So tuberculosis, what is it? Tuberculosis caused by the bacterium called the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and this bacteria usually attack the lungs. And but TB bacteria can attack any part of the body such as kidney, spine and brain. Note that ये हमारे lungs को उसमें attack नहीं करता. TB जो bacteria होता है हमारे body के किसी भी part पे attack कर सकता है. There are the two types of conditions in the TB that first is latent TB infection and that is TB disease. Okay, there are the two TB related conditions exist. So we will see it also. So how TB spreads? TB किस तरीके से फैलता है? The TB bacteria is spread through the air from person to another, and TB bacteria are put into air when a person with the TB diseases of lungs, throat, cough, speak or sings. People nearby may breathe these bacteria and become infected. Okay, so person to person ये फैलता है from air to a person. Okay, so TB, note that TB is not spread by shaking hands, sharing food drink, touching bed linens or toilet seats, sharing toothbrush or a fishing. Okay, so what is latent TB infection? TB bacteria can live in the body without making you without making you sick. Okay, that's called a latent TB infection. Latent TB infection क्या होता है? And that can live in the body without making you sick, and that's called a latent TB infection. In most people who breathe in TB bacteria become infected, and the body is able to fight that bacteria to stop them from growing. Okay, so latent TB infection होता है जो किसी किसी के बॉडी पे होता है, लेकिन जो हमारे जो इम्यून सिस्टम है वो उससे फाइट कर लेते हैं. ओके, that's called a latent TB infection. In most of the people who breathe in TB bacteria, जो बहुत सारे जो होते हैं जो people होते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग inhale कर लेते हैं उस बैक्टीरिया को and infect हो जाते हैं, but the body is able to fight that bacteria. But उससे हमारी body fight कर लेती है, the body is able to fight that bacteria to stop them from growing. Okay, and people with a latent TB infection have no symptoms, don't feel sick and can't spread TB bacteria to others. Note that what is the difference between latent TB infection and TB diseases. Okay, the second one is TB diseases. TB diseases become active if the immune system can't stop them from growing. Okay, so note that जो हमारा जो latent TB infection उसमें क्या होता है, अगर हम कोई बैक्टीरिया इनहेल कर लेते हैं, then our body able to fight that bacteria and stop them from growing at that point. But at the TB diseases क्या होता है, जब हमारा अगर वही बैक्टीरिया हम इनहेल करें, then if our body or immune system can't stop them from the growing, then it's called TB diseases. Okay, when the TB bacteria is active, it multiplying in your body, and that's called TB diseases. Okay, people with TB diseases are sick and they are also able to spread that bacteria to another people. Okay, many people who have a latent TB infection never develop TB diseases. Okay, note that क्यों नहीं कर पाते? क्योंकि उनकी जो कुछ लोग की जो बॉडी होती है वो उसे फाइट कर लेती है. अगर उनकी बॉडी, जैसे किसी को TB infection है, okay, note that if anybody suffering from the latent TB infection, okay, so अगर उनकी बॉडी उस चीज को फाइट नहीं कर पाती है, then it converted into the TB diseases. But इसका रिस्क बहुत कम होता है. Okay, the risk is very low. Okay, some people develop TB diseases soon after becoming infected and before their immune system can fight the TB bacteria. Okay, that I have said. Okay, what's the difference between the latent TB infection and the TB disease? The difference between the latent TB infection and the TB disease, that is, a person with a latent TB infection has no symptoms and the person with the TB disease have many more symptoms. Okay, the person who's suffering from the latent TB infection does not feel sick, but with TB diseases, the person who suffer from the TB diseases, he feels sick. You can read it from here and pause the video and you can read it properly in the table. What's the difference between the a person with a latent TB infection and a person with the TB diseases? Okay, so what's the vaccine of tuberculosis? The BCG is a vaccine of tuberculosis, and this vaccine often given to the infants and in small children in other countries where TB is common. and BCG does not always protect the people from getting a TB. Okay, so also note that point that infant born to women with untreated TB may be of lower birth weight than those born to women without TB. In rare circumstances that the infant may be born with टीम ओके अगर यहाँ पर देखिए एक क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं कि अगर टीबी मदर टू अबॉर्न बेबी पे होता है कि नहीं होता देखिए इसके चांसेस जो रिस्क है बहुत लो होता है यहाँ पर एंड okay the infant born to woman with untreated TB may be a lower birth weight than the born woman and then those born to women without TB in rare circumstances and the infant may be born with TB. Okay. So and the last PIV that we have a unique variant of honey sourced from the Malay tribe of Tamil Nadu added to Tribes India collection. Okay. So हमारी जो Indian government उन्होंने for boosting the tribal product campaign has launched a 8 week back a tribal cooperative marketing development federation of India project under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs for the boosting the tribal products. Okay, so हमारी जो यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ ट्राइबल अफेयर्स है उन्होंने एक प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किया था दैट मींस ट्राइबल कोऑपरेटिव मार्केटिंग डेवलपमेंट फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया और उन्होंने फॉर द boosting of tribal products. So in this PIV we will see about the some important tribes जिन्होंने कुछ products हैं जो which they will known for specific. So the first one is natural fresh organic produced okay from the Malayali tribe of Tamil Nadu and these are the pictures you can see that and the Malayali tribe is a tribal group from the Eastern Ghat in the North Tamil Nadu with the population of around 358,000 people and they are the largest scheduled tribe in that region. Okay, and the tribals are usually hill farmers and they cultivate a different type of millets. Okay, so यूपीएससी जो प्रीलिम्स के क्वेश्चन उसमें कुछ जो ट्राइब्स जो इंपॉर्टेंट ट्राइब्स होती है जो पूछे जाते हैं और हमें पता नहीं होती कि ट्राइब्स कहाँ के हैं तो हमें कुछ ट्राइब्स की लिस्ट बना लेनी है जो किस चीज के लिए स्पेसिफिक है जिससे आप आराम से उस चीज को easy to learn for you. Okay, then among the other products sourced like in brand eye-catching micro beaded jewelry which made from the Patiala tribe from Madhya Pradesh. You should note the tribal name and their specific characteristics. Okay, then the Patiala where it is and the Patiala tribe is a scheduled tribe and they are found in the state of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and some part of Maharashtra and Karnataka and the other products include organic varieties of dal, spices sourced from the Vashva tribe of Gujarat, and honey gems and etc. And the two unique variants of rice from the Kharwar and Oran tribes of Jharkhand. Okay, and some interesting wooden products and active metal jewelries. Okay, the metal jellies from the Adim Janjati tribe and the Lohra tribe of झारखंड. सो जितने भी यहाँ पर जो ट्राइब दिए हैं उन्होंने अपने जो प्रोडक्ट है उनके कुछ प्रोडक्ट है जो स्पेसिफिक वो बनाते हैं एंड देन जो हमारे इंडियन गवर्नमेंट का जो प्रोजेक्ट है द इंडियन गवर्नमेंट रिसेंटली लॉन्च ट्राइबर्स इंडिया ई मार्केट प्लेस वहां पर ये प्रोजेक्ट को प्रोडक्ट को लेके जाएंगे देन एवरीवन कैन बाय दैट प्रोडक्ट. ओके, सो इट इज ट्राइब्स इंडिया ई मार्केट प्लेस इंडियाज लार्जेस्ट हैंडीक्राफ्ट ओरिजिनल product marketplace where aim to connect a 5 lakh tribal enterprises to a national and international market, showcase tribal produce and showcase the tribal produce handicrafts, making them accessible to customer across the country. So ये प्रोजेक्ट था जो यहाँ पर इस पेपर में कुछ जो ट्राइब्स दी गई थी और उनके जो कुछ वर्क थे कुछ प्रोडक्ट थे वो हम इस टॉपिक पे कवर किए. ओके, तो ये थी 29 दिसंबर एक इंपॉर्टेंट पेपर. अगर आप किसी वीडियो चाहिए कैन गेट इट फ्रॉम आवर डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. ओके, सो जो हमारी जो ये वैक्सीन टीबी वाली एंड निमोनिया वाली जो न्यूज है उस पर हमने काफी चीजें कवर की है कि ट्यूबरक्लोसिस क्या होता है, लेप्रोसिस क्या होता है, देन द वैक्सीन दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट जो इनॉग्रेट की गई है अभी और जो ओके एंड देन हमने कवर किया है प्लास्टिक्स एंड द प्लास्टिक्स के बारे में, सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक, और जो उसका एक हमने गुड वे देखा है कि जो प्लास्टिक का एक जो मेरिट क्या है, और अभी जो किस तरीके से जो प्लास्टिक है वो हमारे कोविड-19 की सिचुएशन में किस तरीके से वर्क किया, तो एक अच्छा आंसर आपके जीएस मेंस के लिए हो सकता है। देन हमने बीम्स देखा, ब्लू फ्लैग सर्टिफिकेशन देखा। ओके okay okay if you want the want the PDF of this video, you can get it from our description box, and subscribe our channel to get the daily info about the PIB analysis. And if you like the video, then press the bell icon too. Okay, thank you for viewing our channel. Thank you.